Hey peeps, I'm wildfirefly, and I am so excited to hang out with you guys today while we play another episode of The Long Dark. There is a dead elk over here. When we left off, okay, so one thing I do have to say, I'm playing on, I'm using a controller again, so if things get, okay, is that the cave up there? We're gonna go look. We really need firewood, but anyways, before we jump in, I just want to remind you guys, if you enjoy hanging out with me at any point in time today, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. It really helps the channel out, and it helps me know which series you guys are enjoying the most. So when we left off, we came to this little valley. We're looking for a cache of goods, and it's in a cave, supposedly off this little clearing here. We're having a little bit of trouble finding it, but it has been dark. Now, I'm a little worried that we're going to freeze if we chop this up, because it's going to take a minute. But we're going to try it. Okay, does a hatchet... Oh, man. I should have been using the hatchet the whole time. Okay, it is now daylight. We need to restore that fire. Oh, there's a dude here. Look, I, like, walked all around this guy and didn't even know he was here. I forget that I have to hold it down. Key to lake cabin. Well, that's fancy. That'll be nice. There's an elk over there, but what we're gonna do is gonna go chop up that other count. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. Can you start the fire without any accelerant? Because that would be awesome if you could. I just realized that my water bottle is all the way across the room, which kind of sucks.
Come on.
Because I'll have to wait until I am dying of thirst. Anyways, yeah, I'm excited to be back in this game. I actually remember to plug in the controller, because I actually do like playing this game a lot better with the controller. It feels a little bit more intuitive sometimes.
Waste of damn time.
Okay, you can try one more time, and then if it doesn't work, we'll use, whatchamacallit. But anyways, I really want to find this cache, because we've kind of gone, like, a ways out of our way to come up here, and I have a feeling, I'm really hoping that there's something good in there, like maybe a rifle. A rifle would be really nice, or something of that sort. It would also be probably not a bad idea to stash some of our extra...
Well, that didn't work.
Okay, yeah, I know, we're kind of running out of accelerant. That's a little bit of a problem. Okay, so now we're going to... How do I... Okay, that, no, that. Yeah. Like I said, I'm kind of adjusting back to using... Nope, nope. That's not what I wanted. Okay, try that again. So, camp craft. We want to pass time an hour. Okay, now I'm warm enough. I don't want to lose too much of the fire, because we're going to go chop this guy up.
Right now.
Is it just me, or does it look like the cave should be, like, right there? But everywhere we go, it ends up not being. This thing was here the whole time. Oh, yeah, we'll take all the meat. We'll not use the hacksaw. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's use the hatchet. I know it's getting a little bit low. That's because, it's the one... that we just picked up. I'll pick up a couple sticks. Ooh, I'm starving. Don't worry, we're gonna have fresh steak. Oh my gosh, I love steak. I eat a lot of steak. Quite a bit of steak, actually. Red meat's good for you. Despite what contrary... Well, okay, let me preface that. Oh, is that the cave?
I could barely walk with this much gear.
Oh, shush. Okay, so that gives us 4 hours. Right trigger. Gamey venison. Okay, we're gonna back out.
Close my eyes.
How do I get into the... There's the inventory. Oh my gosh, look at me knowing how to do things without even knowing I know how to do them. Okay. Oops. Food and drink.
Something to eat.
Sort. Aha. Maybe if I actually read this thing. Eat. How about you eat 2 pounds of steak? And then drink some water. There we go. Now we can cook some more steak. We are going to heat up that coffee, but first we're going to cook the steak. I just hear a goat. I'm hearing things. Okay, we're healed from hypothermia. I'm just going to cook stuff until this fire runs out. We're going to have to collect stuff for another fire. Oh, we're wasting so much time on this stupid cache of stuff that we haven't even found. We're almost... Okay, we're going to have to collect firewood as we go. Okay, 2 more. And then I'm going to heat up some coffee. Actually, what I'm going to do is heat up some tea, take a nap. Heat up some tea, heat up some coffee, take a nap, eat the coffee. That's what I'm going to do. Perfect. I'm going to have to eat some more food too, which is fine. Okay, so now... Oh crap, we dropped stuff. Okay, now I know what Y does. Okay, so radial menu. Go into our inventory. Eat that. We'll eat a couple of them. It's a nice full belly. Is that the coffee? Nope, that's the tea. Alright. So now we're going to sleep for an hour. Not the best nap time ever, but we're trying to kind of... Okay, and then drink the coffee. Okay. How do I pick this up? X. Awesome. Okay. So I think that's as good as we're going to do. So now let's find this stupid cave. It's got to be around here, right? Because it said... Is that it up there? Nope. And I just ran into a tree. Maybe that's over there? Poor deer. I think he's stuck. Stag. Deer thing. Now, I think that I'm guessing that the cave is somewhere. Now this is where we went underneath. Now, do you think it's all the way up there? No. I already checked over there. I kind of wondered if this is what they were talking about, but there's definitely not anything in here. I mean, it's slightly open cave, but this is the only cave in the area. I'm so confused. Oh, wait. This is what it is. Oh, we just missed that. Okay.
What do you have here?
Yeah, what do we have here? Oh, I forgot. I have to hold it down. Really? MRE, bottled water, tin of coffee. That's it. We came all the... we wasted more calories than we're going to get out of that stupid thing. Okay, how do I go... Okay, that's not it. There we go. Right trigger. Map. Okay, so we're here. So we need to go... Okay, so we need to head back towards the river. So I think the exit was this way. Hopefully we don't get too lost on our way back. We need to go back to the Forlorn Muskeg. And the, whatchamacallits are. But, okay, to be fair, we did get all that meat off that deer, which I think was almost a better prize than what we got in that, that cache. I mean, the stuff in the cache wasn't bad. The water is like, okay, whatever. And we got that key off that guy for the cabin, which was probably going to come into play later. So I guess it's not a completely wasted trip. But still, it was kind of wasted. I feel very disappointed. I was really hoping for at least, like, even if we didn't get a shotgun, because I realized a shotgun wouldn't really fit in that thing. But, like, maybe we could have gotten a, okay, so I see a bridge. Okay, good. Anyways, even if we didn't get a shotgun, maybe we could have ended up with a whatchamacallit, some shells. I say shotgun, but I mean rifle. I've been playing a lot of, like, I played a lot of 7 Days Till Die. It's actually, should be coming to the channel here pretty soon. Actually, it might, I'm trying to think of when this, no, this, unless I, on a whim, edit the first episode and publish it, I'm just going to grab a couple sticks so I can at least start a fire if I need to. I'm hoping I won't need to, but my luck with that has not been... Okay, I can still run. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This talking and not having water is becoming problematic. But I don't... It's kind of a pain because if I pause to run and grab it really fast, then I have to remember to edit that out. And I have to look for it in the edit. And I mean, obviously I don't mind doing that. But it's kind of nice to be able to edit these things pretty quickly. Especially because if I, when I do move forward to that 7 Days to Die series, I have a feeling that's going to have a lot more editing in it. Also because I have some news, which I'm not going to say exactly what it is, but we'll just say that I will be getting a lot busier. I also started school this week, so that's making me a little bit busier too. And I also want to focus, so I updated the channel artwork, which, by the way, let me know what you guys think about that. But on top of that, okay, so okay, I think I know where I'm at. We should, let's check the map. Just to be sure. Okay, we could see that tower. Yeah, we are going out the right way. We're at the train loading area. I was getting a little bit confused because I was like, this isn't the derailment. But it's not... I couldn't remember exactly where this was. So I just want to make sure that we head off in the right direction. But the bridge is behind us, so we'll just follow the tracks back, and hopefully it's not too bad of a detour. But anyways, yeah, what I was saying about editing. I see that I'm getting a little bit busier. I'll be getting a lot busier here for a reason that I will be sharing probably in my next channel update video, which I'm not 100% sure when. What did you say? Oh yeah, you're tired. You're just gonna have to be tired. I'm sorry, but that's just how it's gonna be because we're not gonna waste the rest of the daylight, and then you're gonna wake up in the middle of the night, and it's just gonna be this whole thing. Anyways, yeah, so, plus I kind of want to focus on, like, I really want to start doing better with my thumbnails. I'm working on a template right now, or, well, I haven't actually started putting anything together, but I'm kind of coming up with a concept that I like, that I feel like will fit my brand, or trying to come up with a concept that I'll like. I have an idea, and I really like it, but it doesn't necessarily go with my brand. It doesn't necessarily not go with my brand. It doesn't, if I can think of a better way to tie it into my brand, I probably should. But, I don't know. We'll see. So I'm kind of wondering if we should get ahead of the temperature. It's going to take us a couple hours to break up this wood. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to plan ahead and be a little bit smart here. I'm going to run around and collect a bunch of sticks, and then we're going to break up that wood. We're going to make a fire here. We're going to sleep here. And then we'll have the whole day tomorrow to get back on track to where we need to be, which we need to go back to the Forlorn Muskeg. So this episode is going to be a little bit of a waste, but a lot of waste. It's not a waste. None of it's a waste. I'm hanging out with you guys. That's important. But I do worry that sometimes these, especially with this game, I don't like editing anything out of this one because this is the game. Like, this walking around and, like, essentially doing seemingly nothing. But I wish it would automatically go to what was the best tool, because that's really annoying. But anyways, yeah, this is this game, but I do worry sometimes that things might get a little bit boring for you guys when I'm doing, just travel stuff. But I'd rather do it on camera. In games like Ark, where it's just like seriously hitting a rock and not much is likely to happen. If something happens, I can always come back. I think that's fine, but this game is all about the atmosphere. And I kind of want to like stay true to that. And so that's important to me, and that's why I don't edit this one down. I might do, like, I've done a little bit of inventory management off camera. But I mean, to be fair, inventory management is actually a really important part of this game too. So I try not to do too much of that off camera either. I try to, like, I'm trying to only to do it like in between episodes when it seems like an appropriate time. I wonder if I should... I'm going to still try to sneak forward with what daylight I have left. Okay, the other side of that might be open. I don't care. We're going to keep going. We're going to push forward as far as we can, and I'm hoping we come across another thing of wood. So we can start a fire and break down another... Like, I'd like to get some more cedar or whatever. With what we have, we probably have about five hours or so of warmth, but I kind of would like an entire night worth. I feel like that, to make me feel a little bit more comfortable, I think about 8 hours, because then I could heat up some tea to help us. Now there's wood over there and there's wood over there, but they're all gonna just turn into sticks. And I was really hoping to find a big old branch. Like that over there. So that'll be perfect. That will probably settle down over there. We'll heat up some tea and drink some tea so we sleep really well. We'll eat some stuff. We'll drink some water. We might have to heat up some water. And then we'll chop up that wood. Now I'm wondering... I think I'm going to chop up one of them before I light the fire. Then I'll light the fire right next to the other one. Chop that up after I light the fire. Because we're not cold yet. I'm actually just worried about our energy level. I should have probably cooked 2 coffees. But that is what it is. So, okay. Here we go. Okay, now we are getting cold. Okay, so yeah, now it is worth putting the fire down right over here. So I'm going to put it on this side so we can also...
Damn, I'm freezing.
Oh, shush. You're such a whiny baby. I was talking about that with my friend. My friend has 2 kids. She's a bit older than me. And because one of them's high school, one of them's junior high. And their vehicle got stuck at their neighbor's house and they had to walk a mile. God. And it was like 10 degrees out. And yeah, that sucks. But her kids were like very upset about it. It's a good thing none of my friends actually watch my channel, because nobody would know who I'm talking about except them. But anyways, we were kind of talking about how when you're that age, like, things are just way more dramatic. I feel like this guy is like them though.
Fire's
like,
life out here.
He's way too dramatic. Oh yeah, we've got like, you know what? We're not even gonna have to chop up that thing. I didn't realize how many sticks I had collected. Okay, so let's make some herbal tea. It might even be worth cooking up some extra now. I know I'm really tired. We can always cook it in the morning, I suppose. Okay, so we're also going to want to... Nope, that's what I wanted. Eat this. Oh, all those wonderful calories. We're going to drink that. So top off with some water. Okay. Feeling a little bit better, buddy? We're going to go ahead and... Gotta remember how to do this. Takes me just a half a second longer, but I am starting to get used to. Now we are very, very tired, but I'm kind of... You know what? No, we'll chop that up in the morning and we'll cook a bunch more stuff. So we're gonna actually sleep for 9 hours. With the tea, that should be more than enough to be fully rested. It'll probably still be dark when we get up, but that's okay. We're gonna chop up that firewood, extend the fire. Oh no, we still need more sleep. Really? Okay, well, first thing is first. We're going to chop this up. We're going to throw it in the fire. Then we'll sleep some more. Okay, so that way we have plenty. Let's do 3 more. Oh, we should have drank something. Oh well. Sleepy, sleepy. Okay, now we're good. So let's pick up that. We have 4 hours, so I'm going to drink this water first. So we still have... I'm going to probably do a half a gallon of water. Okay, so yeah, sure. We'll drink the coffee, or we'll make 2 coffees and 2 teas. Then we just have them on hand, which I should be doing anyways. Melt snow, 0.8 gallons. Whoa, we're losing daylight. Boil water, 0.8 gallons. And it's also time to end the episode, but I kind of want to finish this so we don't have to worry about it next episode. What I'm going to do is cook this in the tea, so I think this was a good exit point. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed our time together, don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to hang out with me more in the future, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you receive notifications on when I go live. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitch because I will be switching back to Twitch for my live streaming purposes. The link should be in the description down below, if I remember to put it there. And I will see you guys next time on The Long Dark.